love itself is still have selfishness, right? Because you only love the one that you like. Those people who you don't like, you cannot love them. And those people you don't know, you cannot love them. But loving kindness has no boundaries. You can love anybody, even your haters. Even your enemies, you still can love them. I encountered that a lot on this journey. And I always react with them when they curse at me. I react. May you be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Give them a smile. May you be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Give them chances to do, to chance. Give myself chance, because I don't know about the future. Then maybe one day out of the room I just say something or do something, so I give myself a chance. If later, if I happen to do something like that, people will give me a chance, right? So always react with kindness to the people. If you don't want to react with kindness, then don't react with anything. Just stay silent. Walk away. But don't react with anger. Remember, anything happen to our life, that suffering is only 10%. But when you react, it adds 90% on top of it. Okay, it adds 90% of suffering on top of that 10%. So always stop at the 10% only. Don't add anything on top of it. Otherwise, we continue struggling in our life. And guess what? We don't have much time left in this world. So don't waste energy and effort. Don't waste our life. To have this human being life is very difficult to get to happen. And it's very difficult to keep it. Because no one can keep this. When time comes, you have to go. We cannot keep it. Right? So don't waste our time reacting, because toxic people always love it when you react. They love it so much when you react. Just like when they tickle you. When they put their hand into your armpit and then tickle you, you laugh. You laugh real hard, but in a shuffle way, right? Tears come out. They also laugh because she and you suffer, but they laugh in an enjoyable way. Same thing. When they do something to make you mad, you react and you mad. They love it. And then after that, they travel somewhere to do that to another people, and here we are suffering ourselves. Don't do that. Don't let people control us anymore. This is not the time for people to control us. And we don't need to control anybody, but we need to control our emotion. We need to control our wild animal inside of our head, our mind. Those wild animals will eat us up, and the other people up if we are not mindful, which is our anger. Anger is very dangerous. It could burn this whole world up. It's very dangerous. Okay? So we always mindful. And I hope that this message, you will take it seriously. And I want you to do this one thing for me every single morning. Every time when you wake up in the morning, get a piece of paper and a pen, and I'll write down the message there. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Just write that down and read it over and over with our eyes, even though you already memorized it. But please get a paper and a pen out, write it down, because it is very powerful to write it down with our hands and our head. That will remind us throughout our day. It supports us more. After read it over with our eyes, read it out loud with our mouth, saying, tell the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day so that no one can mess it up except ourselves. We are the only person in this world who can mess our days up. No one else. Okay? And then after that, throughout your day, just mindfully working on everything, doing everything, and then practice breathing. Believe it. There's a lot of people, they spend a lot of money to register to learn mindfulness meditation retreat. We don't need to pay anything here. And of course, this is not the end yet. This is just the beginning. When you practice, there's a lot more things to practice. And of course, after this, we will see each other online to continue this practicing, to have peace for ourselves, our life. Remember, this is something that we have to walk every single day, not just one time. This is not fast food, okay? This is not fast food. This is something that we have to practice and walk every single day of our life until our last breath. Any question for me? Yes, sir. Can someone in nearby repeat what he said for me? I can't hear. Oh, you asked me earlier. Okay, at the lunch place. Oh, you walked the whole way to here? Wow, he followed me all the way here just to ask the same question. That was really strong determination. Thank you for that. But I really don't know who motivated me. Because I came up with this idea because I walked in India already, right? I mentioned that earlier today. And so when I take on this journey to walk, really I don't have anybody that I look forward instead of looking forward of one person or somebody. I look forward for everybody. Everybody in this world are my motivation to walk, because I truly believe that everyone needs help. And I truly believe that this message really can help people. That is why everybody motivated me to do this. About 4 months. About 4 months that after I asked my teacher, can I do this? He said yes. Then within that 4 months, and we have our team form up, and people join into support, and then I spend almost a month in front of the computer trying to figure out the map. I went to Google Map and asked Google. I asked Google, I want to walk from 4717 East Rosedale Street, Fort Worth, Texas, to the White House. And this is what I want, this is what I want. And then Google Maps say, I can only take 10 locations from you. Which is only allow me to spot 10 locations only, 10 stop only. And how can I do this from Fort Worth to Washington, D.C.? This is a lot more than 10 stops. And I don't know what to do, and I asked Google again. Which website or which map that can help me to do this? And then it showed me plotaround.com. Plotaround.com. And I went in there and I registered myself and paid for that premium account. It's so tricky because when I sign up and I start to do all that, and they say free trail can only spot for about 20-30 spots, stop only. And then I have to pay for the premium account. And then I spend a lot of time doing my work. And I say that I'm gonna walk round trip from here, from Fort Worth to Washington, D.C., and then back to Fort Worth, like a circle like this. And I was so happy and admired my work. I sent it to my team and say, I am going to do a round trip because this is what is so 2,800 miles total. I was so excited. And when my member caught me, saying, "How can you come up with that?" I say, "Well, that's what I got from the website." And then he takes some time and do some work on it. It's showing me 38 something miles, 100 miles. And I say, "Okay, then one-way trip then." Because in May I have a major event, international event for 9 days in Fort Worth. So I am the one behind it too. I need to come back to start do the work on that, to prepare for the national event, international event. So that's why I can only walk to Washington DC and then ride the bus home. And we are so grateful that there's a bus company that sponsor for our trip home. Aloka is inside. I'm not sure that he want to join us or not.